Welcome to Pip Insight. Wednesday the 8th of July, Asian pre-open. This session we have analyzed 8 Forex pairs and selected the 7 with the clearest technical picture, 3 showing bullish structure and 4 showing bearish structure. Every chart shows support and resistance zones and moving average alignment so you can see the technical picture at a glance. Let's get into it. Here is today's Asian pre-open chart analysis. Pairs showing bullish structure, dollar yen, dollar Swiss, pound yen. Pairs showing bearish structure, gold dollar, euro dollar, Aussie dollar, dollar Canada. Full chart breakdown for each pair coming up now. Remember, this is educational content only, not financial advice. If you've been waiting for the gold segment, here we are, and there's plenty to unpack heading into the Asian Open. Gold is trading around $4,084, and the overall bias is moderately bearish. The higher timeframes are firmly in control here, both the 4-hour and 1-hour trends are pointing down, with price sitting well below the 200 EMA up at $4,264, confirming the broader structural picture. On the 4-hour chart, we've seen a clear sequence of lower highs since the $4,216 peak earlier in July, and today's session delivered a sharp breakdown candle that sliced through prior support before buyers finally showed up around $4,032. That late recovery has brought us back to $4,084, but it looks corrective rather than impulsive. The 15-minute time frame is printing higher lows, yet the 4-hour structure remains intact to the downside. The 20 and 50 EMAs are converging tightly just above price around $4,116, forming a dynamic resistance cluster, and the 4-hour RSI is approaching oversold territory near 36, not there yet, which means room remains for further selling pressure. Now, the big fundamental wildcard, FONC meeting minutes drop at 2 p.m. Universal Time Coordinated today. Any hawkish tone on rates reinforces dollar strength, which historically weighs on gold. A softer read could trigger a safe haven bid and fuel that corrective bounce further. Heading into the session, the levels to watch are $4,095 and $4,132 on the upside, and $4,050 and $4,032 on the downside. Euro dollar. The chart is showing tentative bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside. Resistance is marked between 1.14338 and 1.14508. Support is marked between 1.1385 and 1.14038. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar yen. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 162.65 and 162.71. Support is marked between 162.07 and 162.2. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Dollar Swiss. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 0.8095 and 0.8108. Support is marked between 0.8063 and 0.8075. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Aussie dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 0.6944 and 0.6961. Support is marked between 0.6909 and 0.6923. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Dollar Canada. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.4188 and 1.4285. Support is marked between 1.4151 and 1.4164. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Pound yen. The chart is showing clearly defined bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 217.83 and 218.2. Support is marked between 216.39 and 216.97. Here is the full chart breakdown. That is the Asian pre-open analysis from Pip Insight. We covered 8 pairs this session, bringing you the ones with the clearest chart structure. All content is educational only and is not financial advice. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. We publish 3 times every weekday: London, New York, and the Asian session. Follow us on X at Forex Insight for updates. See you next time.